Oh shit! But we gotta move her along because we got a lot of stuff to cover today. Got a lot of stuff to cover today. Some of them might actually have to wait till tomorrow. I just kind of got a few things up, but if it has to wait, it has to wait. That's just all there is to it. Let's get into it. Oh wait, man, bro, I am lacking this morning. I had to fucking get up and do all kinds of stuff this morning. Pop out chat. I am mega lacking this morning. Hold on, give me a second. I'll grab the damn chat. Grab the damn chat. Thank you. Okay. Chad or Chad? Chad, oh Chad, where are you? Chad, I know you are hiding in here. Chad, I know, right? Oh, I got good news. So last night I was able to beat that boss, so we're on day 3 now. Dude, I got with a really good team, and we fucking melted that boss. Nobody went down. So we're on day 3 now. We're on the 3rd Elden Ring Nightreign boss. Which is disgusting considering how long the game's been out now. So we might play a little bit of that later, but we're gonna play that Pac-Man game, and then we're gonna play the demo for Hell Is Us today. So I'm really kind of looking forward to that. Did I really just fucking do that? I really just did that, didn't I? I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so let me see. I gotta pull the Discord up. I gotta get the link and then post that in chat. So that way I know that it's in there. Bro, I didn't get none of them Discord. I didn't get none of them damn Discord notifications. I kind of feel bad now. What the fuck? Why didn't I get any of this? Fuck Discord. Man, Discord fucking pissing me off now. How come I didn't get none of those notifications? Kind of feel bad now. In message. There we go. Okay. One more. Let me just make sure that the Discord link is cool. It's not pinned anywhere. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna pin it right now on the other 2. Pin the chat. Pin. There we go. Boom. Manually unpin or in stream. Looks great. Oh shit, it's Chad, man. I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday, man. I was doing all kinds of shit that I had to do yesterday. Apparently one of the streams back last week got a big old copyright thing on it. It almost got me a strike on the channel. Like, I looked at the stream and I was like, why isn't the watch? Because it had a lot of watch hours, bro. It had like 70 watch hours. Bro, it had a big old red bar on it too. Big old red bar. And I was like, God damn. It wasn't last week. I think it was one of the streams where we watched a lot of those commercials. Bro, I ended up having to take the whole goddamn thing down. I ended up having to take that whole fucking stream down. I didn't get none of those watch hours. I was like, God damn, bro. I was so upset, bro. Man, I was so upset. Took me like 3 hours to figure out what the hell was going on. Alright, so I don't know if you guys are aware. So we got a lot of fun stuff. Like I told Nigel earlier, we got the Hell Is Us demo. We got we're gonna play the Pac-Man game today, and then we're gonna probably play some more Elden Ring Nightreign. And then I don't know if you guys saw this, but The Witcher 4 has a tech demo that they announced yesterday. And also, we don't have any Asmongold videos. We got Moist Critical today. But there is a state of play at 4 p.m. Central Time today that they're going to be announcing new games. I'm not going to be live for it. I won't come back on for it. We will go over it tomorrow, bright and early in the morning. So, state of play confirmed at 4 p.m. today. Will not be going live.
This is a technological
I gotta do more shit today.
showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster.
Bro, you guys don't believe in 4K? I can render in 4K with my ancient desktop, bro. Come on.
A Witcher.
You're killing me with this.
Explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir. And you'll get
Man, they're making movie trailers for other characters in John Wick universe. That's crazy.
She's heading back to a nearby village. All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
Damn, she looking kind of spicy. She looking kind of fine. Damn. Man, they really like...
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt and Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
This looks like shit.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character...
I have zero want to watch that new John Wick thing. I am not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I ain't even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to act like I'm interested in that new John Wick movie. Oh man, that's a fine horse right there, man. It got a big old turd cutter on it. I mean, you can't beat that right there.
Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Damn, boys, you hear that? Any angle. That's crazy. Any speed? Man. Let me stop.
And
Let
we
me
also
stop.
support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving, stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm going to hell. You know who gives a fuck about this? You know how many gamers give a flying shit about what's going on under the skin of a horse? Nobody. I could care less. Is the game good?
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world...
I did, because you have to pay for the rest of the guard to ban ones, so we're probably not gonna play those anytime soon. Each one of them hoes is like $9, man. I was looking at that and I was like, God damn, that's expensive. What the hell? Yeah, so we're probably not gonna be playing those for a while. But I do want to play them. Is that weird? Because the first one wasn't half bad.
It's natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from...
Yo, look at that. That looks incredibly pixelated.
Everything we do in Unreal has that same...
Why does this look like ass? Thank you. Fuck, at least somebody has their shit together. Good lord. Wait, what the hell is this?
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
That still looks like shit.
With fear on dry road.
So controlling her feels realistic and
a witch
Return to town.
for the world.
And to improvements to our Unreal moving and stretching. So we are excited to introduce
There we go.
nanite foliage.
Nanite foliage.
Gorgeous
Interesting.
foliage density
Interesting.
everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render. we
Shoot,
believe
it's
that a
someone
real
chat!
idea was needed.
Put revolt,
So instead of the same hard
reboot,
approach we've been
Bill,
using for the
MQ.
past 20
Man,
years,
we can't watch no more Superman stuff.
approach to foliage.
I already had to delete like a stream and a half yesterday.
And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D.
That looks
it is
crazy.
Super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists
Damn, that looks
whatever
crazy.
foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our
What really bothers me whenever I hear realistic in a game is more tedious bullshit. Like, to get on and off a horse, it's slower and more realistic. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I want to be able to press triangle and him, like, rubber band to the horse on top of it so I can go. I don't care about fucking realistic. I don't want to have to sit there. Red Dead Redemption 2, my biggest pet peeve was the fucking hat. You spent like $100 on a fucking hat, which was ridiculous, by the way, because you barely ever got any money in through the main campaign, and it would fall off and you'd lose it. You have to buy a new one. That was my biggest pet peeve. My biggest fucking pet peeve. I never wore a hat because of that. I got so sick of that shit falling off, I was just like, nope, fuck that hat. I'm done.
vision to life with incredible.
I hear realistic and I'm like, oh, more tedious bullshit gameplay, because that's what it is. Tedious bullshit gameplay.
But more than that, together
You know why? Because that means the main game isn't worth a shit.
we created faster.
Every time I see this, every time I see, oh, well, we improved the graphics, I automatically think, uh-oh, another bad game on the horizon, boys.
to load the world.
And it's not because it's woke. They were handing off the reins to Siri prior to this game. That was kind of a given. I understand it. But based on lore, she can't be a Witcher. Based on the books, she cannot actually be a Witcher. The technology for it either doesn't exist or it was forgotten long ago.
We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Siri.
How about this? If you finding those vids, it's not that they're boring, it's that they're getting my shit hit, man. You keep getting all these videos and my shit keeps getting hit after the streams. I can't watch the videos. I think they're funny as shit. I end up watching some of it, but it's like I can't actually like I can't react to it. I can't play it on stream. Because the person that owns the video is like, ha ha ha, nope.
Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade, and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
Well, IGN doesn't strike people. And Asmon and like most of the people that I watch, if it's kind of like a repeat offense thing. It's like, if nothing happens, then I'm gonna keep watching it. But if something happens, then I gotta be like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
It depends on the news. As long as it's not crazy political, then yeah. What is it? Christian kerchief clips. Yo, whoever recorded this, Change your fucking bitrate. It looks like ass, brother. What is this? Yo, there's a bear? This looks cool. I should probably steer clear of the movie stuff. I got an entire 70 out. That's what I was saying earlier before you popped in. I had to take down a stream that was worth 70 hours because of movie clips. It was a 70 watt, like that would have put me like at 700 watt, 2,700 watch hours, but because I had to take it down, I don't get any of it. I don't get any of the watch hours for it. And it was like banned almost globally, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, no, it fucking, dude, I was pissed yesterday. I was like, is there any way to fucking appeal this? Cause that's a lot of watch hours, man. I was like, fuck! And no, I had to take the whole fucking stream down. I had to take it down on all 3 platforms. Cause they hit that shit on all 3 platforms, and I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Character actions directly affect what happens.
Damn, look at that!
Pardon.
Guys,
He knocked into the person with the apples. The apples fell, and then a kid ran and picked up an apple and stole it.
How responsive the world is.
That's crazy.
Character actions directly affect what happens around you. Sometimes even setting off chain reactions.
Oh, even the pigs are going over. Yo, that's fucking cool. Do you know how long it's been since a game has given a shit about that?
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper.
I'm taught how to fly. Oh, he cheated at Gwent. Oh, there's actual dwarves in this one. That's so cool. They actually implemented the dwarves.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
That's true. Maybe it's like an opening sequence thing. Maybe you're onto something. Very seldom do I see a tech demo actually, like, you know, one-to-one to the game. Maybe this is just the opening sequence.
Get your ass.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men, quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton. Not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that
Damn.
merchant, let's take a look at
Holy shit, this is really going on in the background? No way this is actually going on in the background. There's no... I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. I choose not to believe it.
technology
It's a lie.
that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. We'll find none fresher.
Reckon you ladies after one of them.
Comes. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing some and more.
Look at that.
Got mackerel cod, all Braxton's finest.
And
I bet this game runs like ass.
there's tons of tech to play here. Even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valgrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
So you
Damn.
are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over
That's
300
crazy.
animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to
Oh,
life
so this is like assets that they made.
without standing.
Okay.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
You can't believe it, Ben. Remember old Ace? I know, right? The older games back in like the PlayStation 2 and 3 era all had this. It's crazy to me that we've gone backwards in stuff. Like the old Assassin's Creed games used to have this. The old Grand Theft Auto games would have this. The Witcher games had this. I think the third one did. I don't know about the other ones, but there was another game that had this. Like a lot of games had this, and it's kind of surprising that we went back to go forward. That's weird. So now we're like level. It's weird.
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think
Yeah,
what we're doing
I
together
agree.
is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud. Of
Yep,
what we
that's
accomplished.
exactly what it is. It's like the Souls-like games right now. I'm sure it'll change when something else big comes out. It's kind of sad to see.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, there's the Manticore.
Onward, Kelby. We worked.
I miss Roach. Roach was better.
Thanks, guys. Seriously, it looks amazing. And
I know, right? They didn't show
what's
anything.
coming in Unreal 5.6. So here's Julien to tell you even more. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That's kind of cool that the balls move. My balls move too whenever I get hot and cold, and whenever I laugh.
Hey everyone, great to be here in Orlando. I spent a lot of time on this demo, so I'm happy to be the one to talk about what went into the 5.6 release. An open world like that was just the perfect content to focus on our main goal for the release, which was performance. We want the engine
That's
to scale
pretty.
large and
That's really
slow.
cool looking.
We want to preserve graphics quality, and of course, we want to deliver
Your
high
sex?
quality that you and your players expect. So let's check it out, starting with rendering. If you all remember, when we released Nanite with UE5, it supported static geometry. Last year, we brought skinning to Nanite. And now, we're working on Nanite foliage. The only way to have a forest that looks as good as this one
That looks
is with
amazing.
3D geometry.
Like no lie, I kind of thought that The Witcher 3 had this kind of foliage in the actual forests and stuff. But like, that looks incredibly dense. Bro, that looks crazy.
Just like we do for everything else. However, this is a crazy amount of fine geometry. So we had to rethink how trees are created and displayed. To create them, we developed
a lot of games for Unreal Engine 5 are about to start using this, I guarantee you. Now that they launched this tech demo and they made the assets available, a lot of games are going to have this now. A lot of games.
Nanite assemblies.
A lot of games are going to have these trees.
28 little parts that you see are all that we use to build all the spruces from the forest. They are instanced thousands of times and used like building blocks to assemble trees.
Yeah, I'll watch reviews. Depends on what channel, but yeah, I'll watch your
The
reviews.
wind effect.
I'll watch the
They
IGN
support
reviews.
skeletal animation,
So yeah.
which runs on the GPU. Thanks to assembly, we greatly reduce the storage, the runtime memory, and the rendering cost. Then, to display an entire forest, the challenge was to preserve fidelity and performance from any distance. Let's pick up close the level of detail we're talking about here.
Red letter media? Let me see.
Lots of details. But this triangle representation is not the most efficient when far away, due to the amount of overlapping. And that's why we made an adaptive voxel representation.
That looks
But in
crazy.
reality, you'll never see those voxels this close, since when we move the camera back, they're barely a pixel. Nanite foliage is almost done. We are moving it to the main line as we speak, and it will be available for everyone in 5.7. Another thing I would like to share is that ray tracing and Lumen now run more than twice as fast, with no visual trade-off compared to when UE5 was released. And because of that, we can now hit 60 FPS on consoles. And finally, we rewrote the rendering pipeline to run asynchronously so you can increase the richness of your scenes even more. Now let's talk about chaos physics. For chaos cloth, we improve our cloth-to-cloth constraint solution. This removes a lot of collision evaluation when garments
Man, some of their shit's long as fuck.
interacting with each other. Even for complex setup like Series Cape, we hit a sub-millisecond budget on PS5. With Chaos Flesh, we introduce procedural muscle activations to make movement and motion more natural.
Well, I don't know about that. Their stuff's way too
They
long.
have control over
I'm looking at like 40, 30-minute videos.
ML models that run fast.
I don't know about that.
We now support the baking.
A lot of
fluid
the
surface data.
movies that they go over, they look old as ball sacks, bro. They look pretty cool though. They look like they're a lot of fun to watch. Maybe I'll watch them off stream. They did the Joker. That's funny.
Weight assets
That
to
looks
be playback
crazy.
at low cost. This is going to give you high fidelity water without
The Rock
cost
moved?
of real-time fluid simulation. For animation, we work on both performance and fidelity. Here, you can see how Siri and Kelpie match up in their interaction. Well, that works no matter the angle of approach. That's our Modes character motion matching solution. We also added motion matching in Sequencer to build stitch tracks. With
That
them,
was a stitch
you
track.
can seamlessly transition from gameplay to cinematic.
Huh.
Also, we now have a secondary layer of animation driven by physics in Control Rig. We used it in Kelpie's rig to drive the mane, the tail, and the saddlebags. And now, I'm happy to announce that all these features are already integrated into our new Unreal Animation framework, which we are releasing as experimental in 5.6. We built it with performance first in mind. Animation evaluation.
I bet they gonna charge out the ass for this.
In
I feel
parallel,
bad for these
on the game
developers. I
prep,
really
which
do.
was our bottleneck. And for the other character systems that are just as costly, like movement, avoidance, state tree behaviors, we also move them to worker threads. This is really going to help you create scenes that are crowded and lively. Streaming has always been a big deal regarding performance. And the three biggest improvements we made are physics state creation, which now runs async, improve runtime PCG for ground scatter on GPU, and a new FastGeo plugin to stream static geometry. And just to take a different example, in City Sample, The streaming time was cut down by 90% while
That's
moving at high
crazy.
speed.
I don't know what that means, but that's
We
crazy.
focus on a lot of areas for performance in 5.6, and mobile is no exception. We work on better defaults and scalability settings.
This sucks. I was expecting to see some gameplay. I didn't see any. Here we go. Gonna hit some YouTube shorts so we get to watch this penguin stuff. And then, let's see, we might actually save the Kit Boga and Linus Tech Tips. If you don't know who Kit Boga is, he gets on and he makes fun of scammers. He wastes their time so they don't scam other people. We'll watch that. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe we got enough time. Let's go ahead and watch some of these shorts right quick. I was expecting more out of that tech demo. I don't know. I guess I expected some actual Witcher gameplay.
If you pour vinegar over your hands or over your arms on any kind of component of your skin, because of the smell and the vapor of the vinegar that it gives off, it is actually a deterrent to the crabs and they won't bite. What?
How real you think that is? How real you think that is, that if you pour vinegar on yourself, the crabs won't bite you? I think it's pretty real. However, I would like to point out that whenever a crab pinches you, it's not biting you, it's grabbing you. Dumbass. Oh, you could already see it, look.
Watch.
Oh, bro. What a fucking idiot.
Singapore, you can go to jail for.
Oh, hold on. The hell? Why is this on this list? That's weird.
Muscle control.
It's too late.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's rude.
Officer didn't believe he was disabled. Damn, bro got 3 mil out of this.
Man, so I mean, he don't have muscle control.
It's too late.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I know, right?
So I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not to go to jail.
He kicked in the door.
That's bullshit. Obvious attempt to not go to jail? Bro's a paraplegic, you fuck.
I ran. He choked me out.
You say he kicked the door in?
He did.
She said it kicked in the door. Why is that a problem? Because I'm in a wheelchair.
Charles cannot move his legs. He's paraplegic following an accident when he was a teenager.
I guess he took off on foot.
Charles and Catherine did date, but it was more than 20 years ago.
Did
That's
police
crazy.
contact you at all? No, not at all. Not a single time.
For 9 months, Charles says he had no clue officers had a warrant out for his arrest for aggravated assault.
I essentially surrendered myself because I was that innocent.
According to the body camera video, Officer Belletti questioned whether he was actually disabled.
Is this a joke? And I'm like, hey, like, just FYI, like, I can't move.
I literally can't. I don't have muscle control.
It's too late.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The officer still didn't believe Charles was disabled. Neither did his supervisor, who never put his eyes on Charles before saying this.
It's a ruse, man. So I mean,
It's a ruse? What the fuck?
To not to go to jail.
I've never seen a case where somebody was so clearly innocent, and it would take so little work to establish it, and nobody was willing to do the work.
But he was awarded no money for what happened to him, and instead, all he asked for was a simple apology, and he couldn't even get that.
He's not guilty of
Oh, this is that thing. So this guy, so check this out. So this guy faced charges after saving a child's life from drowning. He's a lifeguard. He saved a kid. He saved a kid from drowning. And they put him in handcuffs. Because of the fucking parents. Bro, when I heard this shit, my stomach started turning. I was so goddamn angry because these fucking dumbass parents don't want to watch their kids. Their kid almost drowned. Bro saved the kid's life. And then they fucking arrested him because of the stupid ass parents.
He bravely saved a drowning boy in the swimming pool, but was arrested and prosecuted for this. This is simply unbelievable.
Question mark?
Zachary Stein, 23 years old, is an experienced lifeguard. One day, in the swimming pool of the park where he was on duty, a 5-year-old boy suddenly drowned. At the critical moment, Zachary stepped forward and successfully saved.
Huh? Yeah, I know it says all that.
Saved him. However, unexpectedly, what greeted him.
Yeah, maybe they did want the kid to drown. You know, I never even thought of that. Maybe they got some kind of insurance on him or something?
Not applause and thanks.
That's fucked.
But the arrest by the police and the charges against him. It can be seen from the surveillance video that Zachary was the only lifeguard on duty at the scene. The boy was rescued by Zachary after staying underwater for nearly 4 minutes. Although Zachary performed cardiopulmonary resuscitation at the scene and restored the child's breathing, the police still believe that Zachary did not jump into the water quickly enough to save the person.
You know how many people that were there? Like, did you see all those people?
At the time of the incident, Zachary was not distracted by his mobile phone or anything else.
Yeah, that's what the parents were trying to say, that he was distracted with his phone.
Even so,
but it's crazy how you can make a statement like that, but you don't even know your fucking kid's drowning.
Did he lose?
Fire rescue. Dude, please hurry.
Wait.
Not guilty of...
That shit's crazy.
He bravely saved a drowning boy in the swimming pool.
That's crazy to me.
Dude, please hurry. He's bleeding everywhere. Ah, crap.
Right?
Where is he? There. Hey. Oh, wow. You're vomiting blood. Oh, yeah. Not a huge deal, but why are your pants missing?
That's a problem. That's a huge problem.
That's.
Oh, for my son. I know, right, dude? You gotta Hawkeye them kids whenever you're out, like, especially with all these freaks they got running around out there, and then they got all these fucking. You got all these fucking, you know, there's so much that can go wrong. And then you got these dumbass parents that don't watch their kids and something bad happens, and then they want to blame other people for their fucking lack of behavior. There was another one that I had seen where the lady had stopped watching her son, right? And the son walks over to the statue in a museum and like starts hugging on it, and it falls over onto him, and then they get a $250,000 bill for damages to the statue. And they caught it all on camera, and it's like you couldn't see the parents anywhere. They were nowhere to be seen. And I was like, you know what? Good. In all honesty, they should have taken that kid away for neglect.
That's why. We gotta go.
By the way, that's a huge problem. That bro's bleeding bad.
He crushed up a butterfly, drew it up into a needle, and injected himself with it. And he...
You know how retarded that is? You know how retarded that is that he just did that?
Did this because of an online challenge, but butterflies actually contain poisonous chemicals. He began throwing up almost immediately.
This is what I like to call natural selection at its finest, boys. Natural selection at its finest.
The toxins spread throughout his body, and inside his veins, the poison triggered a reaction, causing them to swell.
Oh, darn.
As it traveled, his organs began shutting down one by one. Doctors rushed to help, but it was already too late. He was dead, all because of a dumb trend.
33-year-old Robert Johnson is on his phone and then suddenly gets
$2 million lawsuit
and punched by Mesa cops.
The cops walked up on him, didn't ask him any questions.
The things that he said. But their body cam footage shows he didn't actually say anything. And then leaning against the wall made the officers feel as though they needed to have him sit down. When he didn't sit down, they applied force.
The man refused to follow instructions to sit down.
God damn, bro, they're just beating the shit out of that guy. He's just standing up against the wall. What the fuck?
Conduct. His lawyer wants Mesa Police to accept responsibility.
3 of the officers are now on paid leave, and 1 is on administrative leave.
Good, fuck them.
A vegan and a vegetarian are jumping off a cliff to see who will hit the bottom first. Who wins?
Yeah, who wins? I know who wins.
A vegan and a vegetarian. I don't know.
I don't know. Who wins?
The society.
Society.
Yo. Bro's an OG. Oh, dude, this one's funny. This one's funny. This one's really funny. The comments for this one are great too.
What is it called?
It's a prank where he dumped a whole bag of sour warhead in lemon prank.
Is it the Evo?
Look at his face.
The little Range Rover, the mini Range Rover. What is wrong with you?
This is tastes like fresh lemon juice. Hey, this ain't a lemonade. What is this?
You know I like my lemonade a little tart. You be wanting all that shit.
Damn.
We gotta go back and read the comments for that, dude. We got to. That was too good. The comments for this are so good. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. We gotta read the comments for this one. Where the comments at? Okay, here we go. 10 days ago. My dog just passed away and this made me smile. Oh, wow. Brother turned into an abstract art. She cleared that man's browser history. Ain't no lemonade in the chat. Chris Tucker from Friday Movie voiced that. Let's see, bro, lips went northeast and southwest. What's the longest error code I've... That was the longest error code I've for a human to do. Black Homer Simpson? Oh my goodness, I'm dying laughing. He looked like he was having a stroke. So you had poor man Bell's palsy? What the hell's that? A stroke, sleep apnea, and a migraine all at the same time. If he was driving, they would have been upside down in a ditch somewhere. God damn. That hit him hard.
The Evo, what is it called? Is it the Evo? The little Range Rover, the mini Range Rover.
She's trying so hard not to laugh.
What is wrong with you?
Look at that. This is tastes like fresh lemon juice. Hey, this ain't a lemonade. What is this?
It's lemonade.
Hey, it ain't no lemon.
You know I like my lemonade a little tart. You be wanting all that shit.
Damn.
Alright. Angriest plane passenger ever. Here we go.
Ride on planes kind of guy. But it had become a big...
I will never ride on a plane, especially not after all the stories I've been hearing of planes falling out of the fucking sky.
Watch people freak out on
Between the pilots and the planes falling apart, I ain't getting on no goddamn airplane. I'll take a boat sooner.
Bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. And in some cases, it's called plane psychosis. I only just recently learned that term. That's new nomenclature to me, but I'm going to pretend to be the preeminent authority on it for a moment. Apparently, sometimes the act of just being aboard a flight can trigger acute psychotic breaks in people.
That's crazy.
I've seen some of those videos pop up where a passenger just randomly goes ballistic or even tries to do something unhinged, like that one guy who tried opening the door mid-flight, like trying to force his way out, like it was a Mission Impossible movie or something. That has a name, and it's plane psychosis. But the video I want to show you today is the angriest passenger I've ever seen that I also don't believe is suffering from plane psychosis. He's just an asshole.
Oh.
He's your dad! Who you keep fucking staring at, you little fucking knobhead? Who you saying shush to? Do you want me to fucking smack your fucking head?
Bro, what the hell? He's just... Man, he's picking all kinds of fights.
Just watched a grown-ass man do a double foot stomp twice with the two-piece true combo of throwing his arms to his side.
Like a child, yeah.
By toddlers during a temper tantrum when you tell them they can't have any more.
I want my kid to do that to me one day. I'm gonna walk up to him and go, bah! Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I want to see you do it again. He gonna go, I'm gonna be like, do it again. Do it again.
Chocolate chip cookies and it's bedtime. So they freak out and go, no, it's not fair. He actually just hit that shit in front of God and everyone that wanted to get aboard this plane with no shame. He then has the gall to get mad at one of the other passengers who just happens to be watching this. Like, what are they supposed to do? Turn around and just look at the wall like it's Blair Witch? Of course they're going to be watching this man-child freak out.
It's kind of hard not to. I think everybody would be
mad at someone for staring. This isn't like your quintessential tough guy. This guy is built like your bald PE teacher from middle school, and acting like an actual middle schooler as well. And now he's trying to get all up in the face of just some other person that wants to get aboard this flight.
Yo, I couldn't imagine, like... So, like, especially in this day and age, when you act like a jackass in public, you never know what's gonna go viral. You never know. You never know what can go viral. There's always someone recording it. Always. So, like... And you think that would be a big enough deterrent for some people, but it just isn't. Some people just don't learn.
Prevented because of this guy's meltdown. It's crazy. He gets up in his face, he starts like pushing on him and shit. He calls him a knob end. I think either that or a knobbit.
What the hell's a knobbit?
He was going for like a knob plus hobbit. I don't really know. It's hard to really understand him through all of his fucking frothing at the mouth.
Is he even cursing? Maybe he's like censoring himself.
That's fine. Just stay here for a few minutes. A few minutes?
No, he's not. He's cursing.
And you're standing there fucking staring at me like you want to do something. What the fuck are you going to do? Excuse me, dude. Do something. Yeah, what are you going to do it there? Mate, stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. You're going to hit me? You fucking bastard. You fucking knobhead's going to hit me, is he? The fucking little faggot. Stay calm.
I don't know the lore. I have...
See, the problem that I have is I'm fairly certain that guy with the vest on, I'm fairly certain he just hit him first. So, like, the worst thing that you can have in that kind of situation is somebody that doesn't de-escalate, that only escalates it. Because he just got hit. He was already, you know, having problems, and he just got hit. So you know that whatever problems just happened are going to be intensified times 10, simply because now he's going to have to, emasculate himself. Because he feels demasculated, and it is embarrassing, like, whenever someone gets the hit on you first, and it makes you even angrier. Because they get the hit on you first, and you can't hit them back, because you've got all these fucking people in front of you whenever they should have been there to begin with.
No idea why he's making such a commotion, this huge fuss and blowing a gasket. He seemed like he was trying to tell one of the employees, like, he paid for it, so he wants to get on the plane right away. But I think the reason they're preventing him is probably because of this behavior here. I'm assuming leading up to the plane itself, he was probably doing something disruptive. So they're trying to, like, calm him down, give him some warm milk, to suckle or something. But it wasn't working, so he only continues to get more and more angry, and then he escalates it, getting in the face of one of the other employees, and then, like, hits him with his phone, which then aggroed another employee and prompted them to swing, so... He throws out like a open-handed monk strike, like a palm strike to this guy. I can't really call it a slap because he came in over the top. Kind of looks like how Conquest swatted Oliver out of the sky in Invincible. Our rowdy tough guy then makes it clear he doesn't really want to tussle due to his lack of muscle here, so he's not really looking to try and like retaliate. He breathed a huge sigh of relief when they separated them and told the other guy who just hit him to leave. And then he's on the way out. He tries to like
they probably fired that flight attendant, right? They probably fired him.
Throw insults at him on the way out. He looked like a real bitch here.
I mean, like, at the end of the day, especially when you work for these companies, you can't just go around hitting people, even if they hit you. What you should do if the company doesn't want to have your back is call the police and press charges for assault. Because typically, if you tell a manager, they're going to be like, oh, we hit you? Well, that sucks. So you typically have to take that into your own hands. So either way, you're going to get fired, but at least you can, like, at least put the guy in jail.
So it's just chaos. He's causing a huge hoopla. He's blowing a gasket, and it only continues to spiral more and more out of control.
Is that what he's going to do? Hit me? To paying all that money? Is that what you're going to do to me? For getting on a flight? You're going to fucking hit me?
No, we're not.
Is that what you're going to do?
No one's hitting you. No one's hitting you.
Well, you just fucking out! He just fucking has! He just has!
Oh.
So now we followed the breadcrumbs to what led him to that explosion of the double foot stomp, iconic cinema moment. And I'm still really confused because he keeps saying, is that what you're going to do? You're going to hit me to get me on the flight? So it makes me wonder if he doesn't want to get on the flight and he's making a big stink about it. But if that was the case, he could just not get on the flight. He could just leave.
I feel like there's some context here that we don't know about.
Drugs, that's very possible.
You can stop fucking staring at me as well, you little fucking knobhead.
Knobhead? What the hell's a knobhead?
Fucking little prick, mate. Who you keep fucking staring at, you little fucking knobhead? Who you saying trust to? Do you want me to fucking smack your fucking head? You fucking little knobhead. Who's he fucking staring at, you little fucking prick? Think I'm some fucking muppet, you fucking little prick.
Pretty certain I heard him call the other guy a muppet.
A muppet?
Classic line.
Yo, we got muppets and knobheads.
Legitimately, the stereotype a lot out here is freaking out along with just floor and the kabah. Try and find if there's exactly he thought he shouldn't to because I was told just say it. Though
is that it? Know what happens now?
Yeah, you little fucking knobhead, man. Get your fucking
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get your fucking hand down, you.
Ooh! Man, they need to get this guy out of here.
We now meet our Marvel superhero in the Pulp Fiction t-shirt. He comes forward with the finger of authority, and he's had enough of this horse hockey. He says, "Come on, want to sound." Because I went staring out of the about it and got him in the flight. How free drink? I
guess that's it.
Clearly.
Ah! Yeah, I did. I only downloaded Garden of Banban, the first one. The one that we played yesterday. Minecraft YouTuber gets arrested. What the hell did he do?
Extremely big Minecraft YouTuber named Popular MMOs.
Popular MMOs? What a freaking name.
Wake your ass up. Weed and a ton of fireball. Homie is messed up. Just put your arms like you're praying. Look on what? Like you're praying. Yeah, this man like palm stuff.
What the hell is he doing?
You won't believe
He really trying to run?
It's YouTube boy.
It's really sad to see someone spiral like this. Yeah, it was a really bad call to try and run away from the cops, especially in the condition he was in. He was way too fucking hammered.
Bro was hammered, bro.
The corporeal realm. So when he tried to run away, it was in slow motion. He was looking like a claymation out there at 5 frames per second. So not the best call there for sure. One thing I found really weird about this, and you see it a bit at the end of the Sizzler reel where the officer goes, "It's YouTube boy," sounding like the owl from the How Many Licks Does It Take to Get to This Career. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. You can let me go now. Yeah, I'm a big deal. You know, squeeze for it. Like being a YouTuber wedgie while calling him a dork.
On March 20th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street.
Oh, that's
what
funny.
What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
Huh.
Again.
Where is this actually at? Like, where is this at? I need to see this. Like, where's the video at? I want to watch the video. What the fuck? He doesn't link the videos? That's some hoe-ass shit. Man, you gotta link the videos, man. You're not even giving credit where credit's due. What the hell?
People talking because it features call little tiddlywinks of the details there, but it's brought up here because Pat made a mention about not wanting to go to jail again. So I guess EW followed up with what the previous.
Let's see. Man, what? I want to watch that whole thing. Okay. So we're gonna try to watch this. I don't know if we're gonna get brought down because of this. This will be the first time. So this guy is called Kitboga, and him along with Linus Tech Tips, they are hunting scammers. You know, the people, the telemarketer scammers that get on and they try to take your stuff?
Tech Tips before. They've made thousands of
Linus Tech Tip makes computers. They build computers. They're a great place. Used to be a great place. They're kind of ruined a little bit of the credibility on their computer parts, but they do reviews on computers and computer parts.
Too about technology, but do they know about scams? I heard Linus likes challenges.
If you don't know who Kitboga is, he does sometimes stream on Twitch. He's an awesome human being. Definitely recommend him. He's very soft-spoken, but he loves ruining scammers' day.
Challenge? Where? Yes. So we're gonna challenge the whole team. Team Linus versus me. The catch is that you guys get to pick what kind of computer I'm using, and I've heard you have some pretty crazy setups.
My computer has a dog on it.
Sir, don't waste our time.
The other catch.
That's the scammer. So that's the scammer. They do this very methodically, and it is, the way it's done is so good. It's so good. You guys will really enjoy it.
Every few minutes, the contestants who aren't on the phone are going to be able to hold up a word or phrase that I have to say, or whoever's in the hot seat, just to make things interesting.
Australia. Did you make this webpage? It almost looks like Australia.
Monkeys.
Who charged it? I'm like a turkey.
His job. Scammer, all of these calls will win, but our team wins. About what you're gonna make me say.
A very good day to you. This is Brian Wilson from PayPal Customer.
Oh shit, it's Brian Wilson! Brian Wilson!
How can
You
I help
fucking bitch.
Hey, Brian, I got an email from you. It says I owe a bunch of money.
All right.
But I don't recognize the charge. Does that seem like something you can help me with?
I see.
Okay.
Just give me one moment. I will get back to you.
No
Okay?
problem. Thank you. Take your time.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna do Riz, Ohio.
Riz, Ohio? Oh, god damn, bro.
Still there?
Yeah, I don't have all day to Riz, Ohio. I gotta get this done.
All right.
Can I tell you about my son?
So are you next to your computer lab?
Yeah. Do you mind if I tell you about my son?
Like what?
I think he'd actually work real well for y'all at PayPal because he's a people person.
Sir, right now you are
And I know
talking on
PayPal's a people company.
Sir, right now you are talking on a PayPal customer support. And my name is Brian Wilson, and you're talking with a PayPal representative right now.
I understand.
On a recorded line.
Okay, you don't want me to get personal on the recorded line? I won't talk about my son. I apologize.
Now, on the search at the
Australia.
bar, and then
Can you?
press the
Did you
enter
make this
button.
web page? It almost looks like Australia. In the background. They got whales in Australia,
Sir, right?
Wait, you're in Australia?
No. I live in Philippines, but I work in PayPal.
Okay, you live at PayPal now.
Sir, what do you see on your screen? We don't have much time to talk.
Do you
okay?
remember how to run like an SH file? Because I kind of forgot, if I'm honest.
Just double click on that screen connect client.
No, you
That's
can't.
it.
I don't think you double click it. Sir, do you know anything about Ubuntu?
What do you see on your screen?
My computer has a dog on it.
Sir.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull this off, so you got to give me a
Yeah, well.
second.
Don't waste our time, okay?
No,
Don't waste our time, okay? What is after this?
When I double
Let's
click
see,
it,
what else do we have? Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I got a chmod plus X file name.
Oh, it hung up.
I was trying to help. I was trying to help you. I didn't actually expect you to read it. I mean, it's. Oh, no. Dude, I'm crying, dude.
Hey, I'm Elijah. I'm one of the writers.
No! No, this is not what I thought it would be. Hold on. Here we go.
Each year, I talk to
There we go. This one will be funnier. We'll watch some bits and pieces of this one and then move on.
Helps me keep track of who the angriest are.
Oh, for sakes, listen!
In years past, to offer.
These are all scammers, by the way. These people that are on these lines, they're all scammers.
Please speak up a bit and repeat what you said. I didn't hear it clearly.
You. Do you hear this? Do you hear this now?
Oh dear, it seems like the connection is bad.
Mother chode bhosdi. Do you hear this?
I'm not happy. To be honest, it brings me extra joy that he gets that angry at a robot. Coming in at number 9 is Joe Biden. Not the previous fake Joe Bidens I've talked to. This one is in love with me.
Yeah, hi. This is Joe Biden here. Can I speak to Martha?
President Joe Biden?
Yes, this is Joe.
Joe, I don't want to overstep, but I know last time things kind of were a little bit rocky, but I miss you.
Yeah, well, I miss you too. Yeah.
I want you back.
I know. I understand.
I haven't told anybody about us. Let's just say no one knows about our secret service.
Well, I'd like to be more dirty with you when I'm with you.
No, I take regular showers, Mr. President. You know that. Do you love me?
If tomorrow never comes, would you know how much I
creepy.
love you? You see, that's how much I love you.
Hey, are you still there?
Now-
Sorry, Trump was calling.
The real Joe Biden starts to get angry when he thinks that I'm talking to other scammers.
If you weren't talking to me and texting me from 3 different numbers, it wouldn't be so confusing.
I'm not texting you from any number. That's somebody else doing it. You are a cheater.
No. And that's something for you to say, Mr. I'm married to Jill.
Throw out every goddamn number that you have. Throw it out.
Well, I need some of those because I got my doctor and I have my dentist.
Are you listening to me? Hey, hey, hey.
Hundreds of dollars.
Hey, hey.
I mean, he
Hey, you stupid moron. Are you listening to me?
Yo, he's so angry. His mic is peaking.
Yes.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm redeeming.
What are you doing?
I'm redeeming.
You know he has to have so much fun with these idiots. I would have so much fun with these morons.
$500 card for
Do
you.
not do anything. Did I ask you to redeem it?
Yes, this is.
I did not ask you to redeem.
I'm helping you win. See, it says.
No, you're not helping me win. You're helping me lose.
Oh, so what happens is he wastes their time for like hours. And then he acts like he goes to the store. And he acts like he gets a bunch of redeemable cards. And then he puts them into Google whenever they think they finally got the money, right? And he spends them all on his account and they don't get any money.
You're helping me lose.
No, you win because I put $500.
Like sometimes this takes days of build-up.
Lose. You're helping me lose. You're helping me lose. You're helping me lose. You're helping me lose. Lose. You're helping me lose. You're not helping me to win. You're helping me to lose. Cancel it. Cancel it, Martha. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Cancel or confirm?
Cancel it.
Cancel or confirm? Which one?
Cancel. Cancel.
Confirm?
Cancel. 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 Cancel.
Okay, you want me to cancel?
Cancel. Cancel.
It's not working.
Cancel.
I'm clicking cancel. It doesn't work.
Close it.
Maybe
Close it.
let me try
Close it.
clicking. Let me try clicking confirm. Hold on.
No. No.
Oh.
Okay, that worked. It wasn't the cancel button.
It's fake, by the way. He has like software set up to where it looks like it's the real thing, but it's all fake. Like he has like fake cards that he puts into the fake Google service, and it like shows a random balance, right?
Confirm button. There you go. You're winning. Let's go, Joe. I just funded your campaign, baby. Woo!
I am not feeling very good.
I always pay.
But yeah, that's what he does. You don't know who he is, he's awesome. All right. So I've seen a little bit of the first. I think I've seen all of the second Karate Kid. But this is the most recent Karate Kid, and apparently it wasn't so good. Allegedly.
The Karate Kid franchise has definitely been...
I'd like to say thank you to the Critical Drinker for not copywriting any of my stuff yet. You're awesome. Keep up the good work.
through its ups and downs over the years. There was the classic 1984 original, the surprisingly decent sequel, the lame third movie that ran out of ideas, the failed attempt to kick off a new trilogy with a new protagonist, and
that was so
about anymore. But then 6 years ago, Cobra Kai spin-kicked its way
Apparently Cobra Kai was really fucking good. Cobra Kai I've heard nothing but good things about.
And surprised everyone, myself included, by not just continuing the story of the Karate Kid movies from a different perspective, but also turning out to be a pretty great show in its own right. It was funny,
is it a show?
Compelling, and it walked that perfect line between earnest drama and self-aware tongue-in-cheek satire. But all good things have to come to an end, and if I'm honest, it was probably a good thing.
Yeah, what is it with these companies now? Like, they make something good and then they just immediately eat shit with it. Like, what is going on? Like, they finally figure out what to do, and then they fucking eat shit with it. I don't get it. I don't understand why these companies, they keep doing it.
There's a money-hungry studio involved and a franchise with the faintest whiff of life still left in it. You can pretty much guarantee they'll churn out a quick cash grab movie to capitalize on the momentum. And wouldn't you know it, along came Karate Kid Legends, which is billed as a kind of Avengers movie for the franchise, uniting the different narrative strands and movies and amalgamating them into one continuity. But is it the martial arts masterpiece that we all hope for, or does it fall flatter than Zendaya's chest? Well,
that's harsh, bro. That was such a harsh comment, but it was funny.
Dojo, and I will teach you. The short answer is that Legends is a weird fucking movie. I know that's a strange thing to say about a film like this, but there's so many baffling decisions that went into it, I'm genuinely struggling to understand the thought process behind it.
Oh no.
And that's not even to say it's a bad film or that I hated it, just that by the end, I'm not entirely sure what was accomplished. Anyway, allow me to explain. The film begins with Li Fong and his mum who moved—
Spoilers! Spoilers! If you don't want to get spoiled for this film, do not watch this. Mute it. Watch something else. This is a spoiler warning. This is your warning.
Moved from China to New York to start a new life there after Lee gets into, well, trouble back home. Pretty soon Lee strikes up a friendship with Mia, who works at a local pizza place with her dad Victor, a former boxer. The problem is Victor owes money to a local loan shark, and when he finds out that Lee knows kung fu, he asks him to train him for a comeback fight to help pay off his debts.
Right. And this is supposed to be a Karate Kid movie?
Now, I'm no fighting expert, but I'm pretty sure that kung fu doesn't translate all that well into a boxing ring. And even if it did, you're like 50 years old, mate. Do you really think you're still gonna cut it against guys half your age? Nah, whatever. So to the surprise
That's weird.
One, he gets
That's a weird concept. How is that the main flow of this movie? How do you even, where do you even pull that from? Like, what? That makes no sense.
And that's basically the end of his story. You know, the thing that's eaten up a good 20 or 30 minutes of screen time so far.
Right?
Fuck. But while all this has been going on, Lee also starts up a rivalry with Johnny Lawrence. Sorry, Connor Day, a local bully and ex-boyfriend of Mia's who challenges him to fight in a local karate tournament. Because, of course, a strictly controlled, points-based, heavily refereed fighting tournament where they might not even get a chance to fight each other is definitely how teenage guys settle their differences these days.
Not a great plan.
Anyway, then Jackie Chan shows up from China to help train Lee for the fight, even though his mum doesn't approve, but he's like, I'm Jackie Chan, bitch, the whole world is my dojo. But he can't do it alone, so Jackie Chan travels all the way to California to get Daniel LaRusso to help him, even though he's never met the guy before and knows very little about him, because he's a student of Mr. Miyagi, and so I guess he just knows everything that Mr. Miyagi knew. You know, I can't help thinking this whole movie would have been a whole lot easier if it was just set in California.
Fuck?
Whatever. So there's the usual training montage and the big tournament comes around, but will Lee be able to triumph over his arch nemesis, win the girl of his dreams and save her dad's restaurant?
This sounds like an over-dramatized kid film. That's what this sounds like. Seriously, that's exactly what it sounds like, an over-dramatized kids film.
I mean, it's a Karate Kid movie, not $1 Million Baby. What do you think's gonna happen? I said before, there's a lot of stuff about this film that confuses me, and one of the biggest problems is how the narrative focuses on the weirdest of things. Victor's training and boxing comeback is a huge part of Act 1, but then
It's
it all
weird.
just kind of stops when he gets injured, and the film awkwardly has to switch gears to focus on Lee again. And considering
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with watching a film. Like, especially if you really want to see if the talk is as bad as they say, there's nothing wrong with that. Seriously. Like, I have gone against, like, some people saying, like, some movies and games were bad, and I actually kind of enjoyed them. For the most part, you know? There's nothing wrong with that at all.
That is a lot of screen time to waste on a character that isn't important. It also means that actual important characters like Daniel and Connor don't get the time and space they need to develop. Connor's a baddie because the script says he is, but we barely spend any time getting to know what drives him, and he only interacts with Lee like a handful of times in the whole movie. Their rivalry feels obligatory and artificial rather than organic because the script needs it to happen. Daniel doesn't even show up until like...
You understand how many of these, like, and another thing that kind of, like, I just realized, like, you understand how many people can afford to go to karate classes? Karate's fucking expensive to learn now, dude. You're looking at, like, $500 a month. It's expensive, crazy expensive to learn karate now. So, like, why would you, like, if you've got that kind of money to spend on a kid going to karate lessons, why the hell would you be in a school like that? 9 times out of 10, they go to be in a private school, especially in the location that they're at. That makes no sense. Like, what?
The way through the film, and he's given so little to do that it feels like this script started life as a sequel to the 2010 Jaden Smith movie and only got rewritten late in the game to exploit the success of Cobra Kai. Speaking of which, what really surprised me about Legends is that it basically ignores that show completely. Apart from a little cameo right at the end, there's no characters or references to it at all, which is weird because I'm pretty sure this film wouldn't even be happening without Cobra Kai. Nobody out there was desperate to see Jaden Smith pretending he could act again. Performance-wise, the movie is fine, I guess. Lee and Mia are likeable enough, the two actors have decent chemistry together, and it's all pretty wholesome and harmless. Lee himself is a bit bland as a protagonist though. Say what you want about Ralph Macchio, but he brought a ton of personality and vibrant energy to LaRusso in the original movie, and Lee just seems kind of flat and forgettable compared to him. Jackie Chan on the other
I don't think that that's the actor's fault. I think that that's just poor writing. I genuinely think it's just poor writing, honestly.
True legend of cinema. He's always entertaining to watch, and even though he's in his 70s now, you just know he could still beat the shit out of most guys half his age. He fits neatly into the wise mentor role now, and his scenes...
Yeah, I feel like a movie off of Cobra Kai, especially with how good it did. I don't understand what it is with these companies now, man. They make one good thing, like for example with Disney and Deadpool versus Wolverine. Like, they made so many woke ass movies after Deadpool versus Wolverine that Ryan Reynolds was like, I don't want to make another Deadpool movie unless I know for a fact that all the money's going to go back into making, you know, better movies than this woke crap. And it's like, I don't blame him, you know? Like, it's kind of crazy. It's sad, really.
Ultimately, I can't say I was exactly disappointed in this movie, because I never had any expectations to begin with, but I was confused by the choices that it made. If you're a big fan of the Karate Kid franchise, then it's a decent, undemanding, and safe kind of film that does nothing particularly groundbreaking or controversial. The fight scenes and choreography are impressive enough to entertain you, and at just 90 minutes long, it definitely doesn't overstay its welcome.
That's it? 90 minutes long? It's like an hour and 30.
Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Excuse me, turn the lights down.
Who's it this?
Parking lot across.
I don't care about that. Alright. It's game time! Let me use the bathroom and then we're gonna play some games! Okay. All right, let's get her going. Let's get her going. Okay. Move this. Demos, games, there we go. Done. Okay, looks like we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and hit up Pac-Man time. Pac-Man time. I'll put the cam on main face so that way I can open this up here. Just here, up there, here, thing. Where is? Oh, right. So where is that Pac-Man? Is it this one? I don't think it's this one, right? Where's this? Oh, that's Voices of the Void. That's Pac-Man time. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Pac-Man horror game brought to you in part by Pac-Man. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, dude, this is. Oh. I'm not the best at Pac-Man either. Okay. Holy shit. Ah! What the fuck? This is weird. Oh. I'm pressing the button, but he's not doing it. What the fuck? Woo! What? Got it. Oh great, now they do it too, huh? That's nice. What the fuck? What? Oh, you fucker. Missed a couple. Oh god. Fuck, where did I miss? Fuck! This is weird, this is kinda crazy. Where did I miss one at? Oh, there it is. Got it. What the hell was that? Bro, when you eat the power pellets, you're supposed to be able to kill them. What? Oh shit, I'm fucked. Oh, there it went. It seems like one of those forever games. I think we good. That was interesting. There's your indie horror game right there. Alright, next. Now we're gonna play the demo for Hell Is Us. Control C. It's like a game that you just keep playing. That's kind of what that feels like. What the fuck? Cancel. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. That was the wrong button. Whoops. That could have been bad. C. Control V. That. Save. Edit. All right, here we go. I gotta close this one. So after this, we gotta play some more Elden Ring Nightreign, so I can make myself miserable again. Okay. I have no idea what this game's gonna be like. This will be a first for me. I don't typically do demos, but it looks like it might be pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah, main face. You open this up. This game needs a controller. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I really don't want to do this because I like about sinking this bitch back. Let me use an Xbox controller. Let me grab an Xbox controller. Here, this should work. Let's try this. I don't even know if this will work. Did it work? Do I have to have a controller? Maybe I don't have to have a controller. Let's try without a controller. It doesn't seem like this is wanting to connect anyway. Let's try without the controller. Oh. Spooky. Let's try without the controller, see how this goes. You'd think that they would have mouse and keyboard support. This game is a work of fiction, any resemblance, blah, 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 blah. Peace. Markers indicate where people, things are. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Demo saves compatibility. Saved games from the demo will not be compatible with the full retail version. That's kind of expected. For the best experience, we recommend playing Hell Is Us with a controller. Alright, here we go. I've never played this, so this ought to be kind of cool. All right. So far, so, oh, what happened? Did it crash? What the fuck? Hello? It crashed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's try it again then. Now, very convenient, they have a demo that doesn't work. I fear for the game. What the fuck? That quality does not look the best, though, I'll say that. I really hope they change that. That looks like shit.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction.
What the heck?
Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
That's funny.
Well, apparently.
It's clever.
Needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit,
Civil War,
gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Damn. Well, that's an interesting intro. This look all grainy. ON? What is that? What is ON? What does that stand for? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. He ditched it. I guess it didn't matter enough. Oh, okay, we're playing the game. Can't jump. Do we have controls? Charge attack, quick attack, drone modifier, lock on is middle mouse, change target, sidestep, guard is alt. Oh, dude, damn. Okay. Switch weapon, sheath draw. Sprint is the forward arrow. Like, what is it like? Oh my god, this is running like dog shite. You don't have a weapon yet, so let's not worry about that. God, that is snappy though, ain't it? So snappy. Ah! Oof, this feels like it's gonna be another, because on the first Berserker style gameplay, or like Liza P, it's gonna be very brittle, very clunky. How do you jump? There is no jump. Healing Pulse is X. Relic ability? There's relic abilities? Manual save? It doesn't seem like we can interact with much of the environment. Is cow alive? There's no vaulting. Key to open. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, like datum, which can open up new topics and why do games do that? Dude, it's just called like data or data. Like, you don't have to come up with some weird ass like new found language just to, it's all the same shit. You're not making anything new. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of this screen. Listen on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. E.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell.
The elderly farmer.
Has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Oof, that's rough.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
They're close.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked.
Lock it, okay.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
Yeah, that tends to work. You'd be surprised.
No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off...
Oh, so he committed suicide?
The
Okay.
hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child. Let alone 3.
Civil War with what?
I'm left to endure this torment.
Carry on no matter what.
Despite all of it. I know we Palmanists will win this war.
So the Palmanists?
We have Setharus on our side.
Setharus?
The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing.
Okay.
I don't know much about them.
The peacekeepers came here to claim things.
To calm things down. The
Only
first
time I
time
saw them, they were leaving the
When
country.
they were leaving the country, I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling.
Why is everyone in this game smoking a fucking cigarette? Like, what's that about?
He waved at me.
Oddly, I found myself
waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Saabs and Palamas have long memories.
Think of that soldier.
I think of that soldier from time to time.
Idiot. It's crazy. Oh, shit. Nope.
I grew up hating Saabs, without question.
Enough reason for me.
And my dad hated them. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger.
It's crazy. They don't even know why they hate each other. It's like the old monkey and the ladder trick whenever
we're humble and
been to help our neighbors so long as guess that's it. Escape. It's like the old monkey and the ladder where like the monkeys would get like sprayed with like heavy water if they tried to climb the ladder. So it became very natural for them to beat the shit out of any monkeys that tried to climb the ladder, to the point where all the monkeys were replaced, all the original monkeys were replaced, but they would still beat the shit out of each other if one of them tried to climb the ladder. He has no relevant items. Okay, let's, I guess let's get out of here. What's this? Wait a minute. What you got here, pal? What's this? Gather?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up.
Toggle.
I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey,
Follow the wind chimes.
Go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Boom. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigations tab. Let's tab to open that. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered. Lord, I'm gonna have to see that animation every time. Please tell me they get rid of that. Oh, God. That's stupid. Heirloom. Mother. Oh, good Jesus. Let's find that APC. He said follow the wind chimes. Wind chimes. I don't have a weapon, so we're just gonna follow the wind chimes. Hopefully we might be able to get to a point where we get a weapon, perhaps. Okay. I guess this was just a normal guy? What the hell? They're dead. Found the APC. No relevant items. I guess I need something to unlock it. Can't go that way. Ooh, this is kind of crazy atmospherically. It's really cool. Oh, look, he's still alive. E.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit.
I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit.
Still
down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC.
Where's the key?
The APC key.
His key is inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with the dark red poncho. God, I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding.
We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the
and I'll
med
give
kit,
you what you need.
and I'll give you what you need to open it.
Okay. He said he marked it. Let's see. He said through the trees, right? What's up top? See this ladder here. So let's go up top. Let's see what's up here. Unknown language. This item does not fit here. What is this? Huh. Oh wait, what is this? Alt? Oh. Oh, it's the pickaxe. He needs a pickaxe, right? I need a pickaxe. I take fall damage. I took fall damage. That's nice. I'm stuck. Is this open? No. You said through the trees, right? I guess it would be this way? What is this? A small note with a writing of a child. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Alora can't even read. 4-eyed guys, probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addis too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. Some items related to the investigations or exploration can be equipped to in your lookout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. They don't look good like the Witcher game. They do look like the Witcher game though, don't they? They started to look awfully familiar, huh? Oh, we're back on the main road. Oh, what the hell? Scorched bell, a bronze bell. Married with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Classified entry, case denied? Access denied. What? Isn't that the bell that might go over the other thing? So we got the bell. Do you think maybe... maybe the bell fits in that slot that we came across? Let's try going back up to where that was. Maybe the bell opens that. This is a heavy investigation game. Like, this is kind of a crazy game. Let's see if the bell actually does anything. Guess not. Okay, so where's that note? Ethereum list. Inventory. Compass. The little brat took it, so... Small note. Too stupid. Can't even read. Poor eye guys, probably too blind to see the red boulder. It is too small to climb. Red boulder, so we gotta find a red boulder. Let me just climb down the ladder so I don't take more health damage. So far, this game is definitely weird. That did a lot of damage. It's a red boulder up the hill. Oh, he didn't go this way. What's this way? Wait a minute. Oh, we haven't been this way. How do you climb? Is there not a jump button? Hold on. Guard, switch weapons, lock on, charge attack, drone, use item, previous item, glyph, relic ability, healing pulse, open data, interact, sprint, move. Nope. Nope. Gather. If you, blockhead, find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. I actually saw the blue paint. I see it up there, but I can't, like... How do you get up there? Maybe it wraps around somehow? Oof, I don't know if this is gonna be a very streamer-friendly game. This seems kind of fucking boring, I'm not gonna lie. Got the treasure. You bastard, you little shit. You little shit. Did that not have the key? Nah, because we need the red rock. The red rock has the key. I guess let's keep going up the hill. Already went that way, so yeah, let's keep going up. X. Oh, we got the red rock. Entry found, a metallic key found near the red boulder atop a hill. Entry not. So that's got to be to the box. So we know what that's going to be to. Okay. That was very painful. So we got the med kit for the guy. Is there anything else here? Oh, what's this? Vial of strange substance filled with unknown substance. Specified access denied, huh? Each time since anomaly collapsed, tinned on a resonant signature coincide with this cycle harmonics. Action taking following items forwarded to the profile site. Sample extracted around approximately 4 samples. Weird. Okay, so let's I guess let's head back. What's this? Another one. What's this way? I mean, I gotta get the flow of the game. It depends on how, like, open it really is. You really have to pay attention to what they're saying in this game, because you will get, like, mega jacked up, I'd imagine. From what I understand, the enemies are more based on attrition. I don't know, man. Maybe the game won't be as good as I thought or had hoped. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't know. Here we go. Use the key. Behold the magnificent treasures of the Caudel family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it. You nitwits. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Ecstasy? Endurance bone? Oh my god, this is crazy. Defensive gear? E? Can I equip that? How do you equip that? So what if I go back and talk to him? Like the old man. Let's try going back and talking to the old man and see what happens. Man, a piece of shit mouse. Just fucking stay. This demo can't be much longer, I mean... Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's a lot longer. I don't know. I feel like walking all the way back over here, and if it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna be kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie. Actually would like to save it. At least I was able to save it.
What can this hold conjure?
Nope. You know, village of Jova. Nope, nothing. Doesn't have anything. That kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. Let's go. That stinks. That actually stinks. That's a stinker. Big old stinker. Stinkerino. So all we gotta do is follow the chimes back to the guy, drop this thing off, and then see where the next thing is, I guess. Here you go, buddy. Is he already dead? I wonder. Oh, he's alive.
I need the med kit. Just follow the mark.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has it.
I got the
He's
med
aside
kit.
with the team.
Escape. Leave. I have the med kit. G? Do I gotta, like, trade it to him?
Oh.
See the ladder over there, climb it to the top. Ah! Oh, so wait, so does that mean... Fuck's sake, that's actually kind of irritating. Hold on. Oh! They should say that. I'm thinking trading meant like, oh, you get this thing. You know, you buy these things. Trading is, it's like, that should say hand-in quest item. It shouldn't say trading. Oh, bro, where's this damn house? Old man, me and you gonna fight. I'm telling you. You just don't know it yet, Hoss. You know, I even thought about pressing trade, but I just didn't. I just didn't do it. G? G. You old bastard. You old jerk. God, that's annoying. Alright, we're not coming back down here. I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with this. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Go straight to the wind chimes, then it's up the hill, and then we're out of here. From what I saw, this game is really like puzzle-based, like heavily puzzle-based. That in there, that's done. Unlock that. What the heck? Okay, yep. So one of them is a pickaxe. Oh, is it like all pickaxes? Hold on. Is it just all pickaxes? There. That should do it, right? Oh. So it's, that, and then the pickaxe. Oh, that was easy. Boom. Is it that one, right? That is an incredibly, like, weird symbol to try and remember. So we got that. We need the eye. And then that's it. It's open. Door's open. Can we read this now? Nope. Door's open. No! Damn.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Get out of here. Oh, what is that? Did it close again? Am I like stuck in here now? Oh, this place looks crazy. This looks man-made. Maybe it is man-made, you know? Hey, it's got generators, so that's a good sign. Save system. Oh, I already done that. Gathered from enemies. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies, you reset to state of the last save point. On defeat, any conversations, datum, recover, discovered puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will be preserved regardless of save point. Enemies eliminated, okay, will all be preserved. However, weapon progression and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state at... That's stupid. That's dumb. What the fuck? Using a save point will conserve your progress should you be defeated in combat. Oh boy. God, what? Close. Gather? What is this? A report, I'm not reading all that. That's too much, dude. That's shit. I'm not reading all that. What is this? Okay. Oh, here we go. We got a cutscene.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Oh, that's weird.
Fuck. What the fuck?
That's just bad. That's just a whole lot of nope. You're cool. Damn, there it is, huh? Something tells me that she's gonna be way more badass than he is for that. Oh, here we go. I can't lock on it. Okay. Oh, this is clunky. Okay. E. It's like T? It's probably because you're using keypad, right? Yeah, it's definitely because of that. It's like the middle mouse wheel is to lock on, which is weird. I'm gonna save. There's got to be a combination to this somewhere, right? H to toggle flashlight. H. Oh, there we go. E. First, these sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, so it's the tower. E. I. Can I equip that thing now? How do you equip this? Load out? Aha! Tower, we got tower. Smart idea. Oh, that is rough if you're not locked on. That's rough. So we got the tower. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. So it's tower, and then... That? Honestly, don't even think we need to go to the last one. Too vile. Yeah, I know. Screen. That's not too bad. When you locked on, it's fine. So it's tower. Climb through the twin-headed serpent. So it's tower, snake, fire. Tower, snake, fire. Tower. Snake this way. Fire. Which is all the way at the top, so it doesn't matter. Done. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent, tear the wretched Sababian vermin shall be excreted into the flying pits of the accursed Omalia fields. Oh, dude, there's all kinds of religion with this. What the hell? Must be like some kind of religious thing. Lock on. Lock on. Bro, trying to get it to lock on is like almost impossible. That it? Oh, there's a ladder. Journal belongs to a guard. I mean, filthy cattle. Their stenches, errors of something. I don't know. I'm not. Dude, there's still gonna be so much reading in this. What the fuck? Small usable item. This item can be equipped in loadout tab. Data pad. Limbic restoration 500. Instantly gain limbic energy with the yield of a weapon. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to be for. Oh, I thought this was the next, like, area to go through. Oh, wait. There we go. We got another ladder. A ladder of a ladder of a ladder, I guess. Really, dude? They don't have mechanic. I'm losing health because, like, dude, to get him to lock on, it's like, it's impossible. It's not a joke, dude, how freaking hard it is. Healing pulse. Represent a window of opportunity. Oh yeah, the healing pulse. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So X is the healing pulse. Oh, lock onto the fucking mob. Guess it's automatic? I'm over here mashing the wheel. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let me remap that. I don't like that anyway. Hold on. No. Go back to controls. No. Setting. Controls. Hell with that, dude. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna remap that. Where's that lock on? That's fucking stupid. Move left, open inventory, open, load out, investigate. Nobody cares. You can't change the lock on? Are you kidding me, bro? You're gonna have to do something other than disgusting. Because, like, the mouse wheel, bro, that ain't gonna cut it. Lock on, here we go. That ain't gonna cut it. Q? What else does Q do? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No. Put that back to Q. Find a different fucking button, dude. It's so stupid. What does Y do? Does Y do anything? Okay, great. So we got Y as lock on. That's just gonna have to be how it is. Because the hell with that, dude. Y, like, to sit here and try to, like, do that, it's just disgusting. The mouse wheel, dude. Oh, that's way better. Get it. Let's get it. Now we talking. Another one? Distractibility. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In this situation, using your drone distractibility. Oh my god. Forward, send a drone to distract. Oh, Jesus. So, what if I did Y? 4. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Blah, 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 blah. That's way easier whenever you can actually just lock onto the mobs. Not being able to lock onto the mobs was a huge problem. Oh, cool. Escape. E. Escape. Loadout. What do we got? We got this. What the hell does this even mean? Carrying ability? I guess let's just keep using the sword. Because it looks like the more you use the weapon, the more it has a chance to, like, it levels, so let's just use the weapon. What the hell? The demo ain't on PS. No, it's on, no, it's not, actually. It's not on PS. It's only, I was only able to get it on Steam. Bitch. I was... Oh, that gave me a lot of health back. Yeah, that's... Oof! Having to, like, I'll keep pressing every button but the Y button. There you go. Oh, look at all that health. Oh, oh! Oh, I do have to press it. Okay. Damn, I could have got so much. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. E. I think I'm understanding it now. So now if I do Y. Fuck, I can't use it? Whatever. So we got that. I am making do with a terrible control scheme, by the way. This is just bad. And it's not, I wouldn't so, fuck, what is that? Fuck. I'm cooked. You fucking bitch.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
So does that means, hold on. So that means that all the experience that I got from the weapons is just gone now, right? Oh no, I kept some. Not a big fan of backwards progression, guys. Great way to lose players. Get the hell out of here, dude. Goodness. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound from neck to ankle. They must be shackled that none may stride unburdened in the tower shadow. I'm not reading all that, dude. That's too much fucking reading. Drone bypass signal? Oh, we got the vehicle APC. Oh, we actually got out. Dude, I'm not reading all that. That's too much. Hell no. Ain't nobody trying to read all that. Y'all crazy. That's all blocked off. We can't go that way. This... Oh. Okay. Another med kit. Linked enemies. Umbilical cord. We gotta fight that? That's too much reading. I'm being body blocked. Wow, that's fun. Oh, cool. Tab. How the hell do you use the items? Bro, they're gonna have to fucking do some work to this. Bro, how do you fucking... Oh, I just want to be able to pull up the fucking item, dude. Load out. Can I like just use this? Is that a thing I can do? Like I just want to use it. Can I use it? I don't know. I don't know. Bro, these computer controls are ass. They need to fucking change this shit the fuck up. This is terrible. Quick attack, lock on, move, sprint, open data pad, pause, glyph, healing pulse. It's fucking useless. Use item is Q. Oh, what? There's a compass, huh? Okay, let me go back into the controls. F and G. Nice, because I was pressing F and G. It's a miracle. I had to do all that just to figure out how to use an item. Did y'all need to change y'all shit? Actually, I think we can leave now, can't we? We got the... Fuck. Oh, I actually got it. Bro, this lock on the booty cheeks. The combat's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I can honestly say that. The combat isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Yet. That's kind of ass, but okay. You. There, now that I know how to use that. That was a struggle in and of itself to figure out. Thanks, loser. Fuck, there's another one. Why? Come on, numbnuts, Phil. Bruh. What you locking on all the way over there for? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't move. E. Yo, it's the creator! I feel like if I had a controller, this would be way better, but... What in the fuck? Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot for a demo. What time is it? Play this for... nah, you know what? I think that's good enough for me. I think that's good enough for me. I don't think the game's bad. I think it might be okay. I think it might be an okay little game. I would definitely buy it, though. I like the combat. The combat's really cool. I'm not so good with the whole keyboard and mouse thing. So, like, whenever they say it's best played with a controller, they're not lying. That game is made for a controller, brother. It's called Hell Is Us, and it's the demo for it. It wasn't too bad. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed by it. I was kind of skeptical whenever I heard that they wouldn't have, like, the compass and there's no map. Like, there's no map and no waypoint. I was like, oh, I don't know about that, but, like, I'm actually kind of impressed with it. I really am. I'm a lot more surprised with how good it was than I thought I would be. Alright, boys. Let's hop into some Elden Ring Nightreign. It's time. I'm actually impressed with that game. I really am. E-L-E-D-E-N. The demo for it will be out from now until the 16th of June. So if you guys want to play it, I would recommend. You can connect a controller to your computer. I definitely would recommend using a controller. Don't try to do it like I did. That's for sure. But I would say that overall, even if I didn't know the controls like that, which I don't, I still think it's pretty good. I would definitely still get that game. Alright. Save. Save. Switch. Nightreign. All right, let's get into it. Play some games with your subs. I would, but I don't know, what's the word? Not necessarily that I don't know how, but I don't know if you can, because you can't cross-platform Elden Ring Nightreign. It's not possible. So you'd have to have a PlayStation 5. It's not even backwards compatible. So, like, you have to have a PlayStation 5 in order to play. So you have to have the PlayStation 5 and you have to have Elden Ring Nightreign for PlayStation 5. Not as simple as you may believe, sir. Come on, you piece of shit. And I'm talking about some other games. Well, I don't know. I don't know what other games there are. We could do, I don't know. It's not like every game would be backwards compatible. I don't know what games, like, I'd even be able to play. That's funny. Okay, there we go. Enjoy your dinner, man. I hope it's really good. Tasty. Okay. So, yesterday, I did end up beating that one boss. Yeah, find some games for me. That's a great idea. Try to find some free ones. We played some Elden Ring Nightreign, brother. So, yesterday, I beat the second boss of the entire game. I got the cosmetics unlocked. So, here's the kicker. So, I've been playing this game pretty constantly, except for, like, one day. Ever since the game came out, right? So, I've beaten the second boss, and I've unlocked cosmetics. Where the hell's the cosmetics? So this is what I'm talking about, like, when it comes to certain things. So whenever you complete a boss, usually in a roguelike, it rewards you with, like, I don't know, increased stamina, increased health, more damage, actual rewards. So in this game, when you complete a boss and you unlock the... What the fuck is this stupid cabinet? Dude, the round table hold is a nightmare to traverse now. Okay. When you unlock the cosmetics, you have to spend money to get the cosmetics. Not like actual money, like in-game currency. Now, I've been playing this game pretty consistently since its launch. And I've only accumulated 29,481. So tell me why it costs so much money to get these. You know what I'm saying? Let me use the bathroom. Be back. It's the only way to keep Wade playing. No, I don't even want those. There's one cosmetic skin that I want, and it's the Solaire one. And apparently you gotta do some weird-ass side missions to unlock it. This boss looks crazy. No idea what this map looks like. I've never been in this map. This will be a first for me. Here we go, boys. I think I'm gonna stick with the archer for now. I've had some good runs with the archer. So I think I'm just gonna keep using him. the lights aren't on back there because all the batteries are dead, so I had to charge them. But these bar lights should be on. I don't know what the hell's going on with them. They just decided to turn off for whatever reason. Hey, on, goddammit. Hopefully... What the fuck? Yeah. Hopefully we can get some good items. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Improved item discovery, lower power, power. I'll take them. I'll take them. Reduces FP cost. I want those side abilities, man. This stuff will keep me going for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, the Duchess is the best to play with. Really? I've actually had some people like do some really good stuff with the Duchess. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. After they because apparently they nerfed some of the abilities of this character particularly. I was kind of very concerned with the, you know, the playability of this character, but it's definitely a skill thing. Hey, you really got to get used to the skill. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the what's-her-face. It's fine. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's lock in. Really? Ooh, more item discovery. I'll take that. Bro's cooked. Bro's cooked. Oh, a better bow. Let's go. What does this do? Restoration upon attacks? There you go, you can have that. Alright, let's go to that church. Wait a minute. Here's a skill FP, successful guarding, ups damage negation. You're in the way. You're in the way! Fire attack. I'm looking for a very specific skill. It's one where less likely to be targeted. That's what I'm looking for. That comes in mega clutch. Not having the boss turn and immediately start trying to whack the shit out of me is great. Where did she go? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it and get it. We got King in the house. Come on, King, you got to carry. I just got by videos, lol. Go buy videos. Oh, they already... Oh, damn, they're already in here kicking its ass. Get some. Damn, okay. Get rid of that one. Bro, they know what's up. I'd like to hit one of these mines up, though, man. I'm gonna hit this mine. I'm gonna hit this mine that's right here. I'm gonna hit this mine. Where is, I should be able to get up in there. I want that stone. Bruh. These goddamn mountains, man. They're pissing me off, man. I want to get that stone, bruh. I want to get stoned. Ugh, whatever. Oh man, jump! What the hell? Why is it so fucking, like, weird? Oh, hello, what's this? Improves incantations. Oh my god, that does a lot. Improved. Chata. Ah! Bro got wrecked. Okay, these are all crap. Integration. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Losers. Okay, I guess we're not going into the mine. Fine, I guess. Fine, I guess, you freaking jerks. I mean, I could go in there and do it myself. I could totally do that. I want a mine, dude. Excuse me. I don't know what this boss is weak to. I didn't check the character sheet whenever I loaded into this, so... Oh, what the heck? Bro, I'm in, like, the 4th frickin', like, realm. What is going on here? Let's go to this stupid thing, and hopefully we can do the mine after. That's what I'm hoping for. I want the mine, dude. I'm gonna do the mine after we get the church. Oh, brother. Just climb, dude. Damn, okay. Take that. Alright, that's the second flash charge. Open that mine. Where the hell is that mine? If I can find the entrance, I can pretty much get to the boss. Okay, where the fuck? Oh, I see it. I see the entrance now. Bro, how are they so much faster? Damn, it's minding its own business, right? Damn, they already killed it, dude. Jeez. That's crazy, they already killed it. Get out of the way! Thank you! Thank you. Okay, I needed that purple stone. Had to get my stones, man. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit it. Let's hit it and get it. Gotta get out of the stupid mine now. Bro, whoever that is, that's the lady, bro, she's good. She knows her stuff. This is gonna be a good match. I hope. Is that it? That's it. That's not it. What? Fucking bear has to go, dude. Damn it! I'm gonna be so fucking underleveled for this, it's not even gonna be funny, dude. I'm gonna be so fucking underleveled for this. I was hoping to find the fucking Side of Grace, but I guess not. Dude, the Side of Grace thing is bullshit. I lost everything, dude. I lost everything and I'm down a level. What a bunch of fucking ass. Great. Fucking wonderful. Unbelievable, dude. Just unbelievable. That's all I have to say so far. Unbelievable. Kind of bullshit we gotta deal with this time. What the fuck is this? Those who live in death? What is this? Ow. Bitch. Ow. Oh, get him! Okay, so that's all those idiots. All we gotta do now is deal with this moron. I'm so underleveled for this, it's not even funny, dude. Damn, she knows how to use that thing. Get it, boys! Get it! Let's go! Okay, so now I need to go and get my freaking level. It's that way. I need to get my level. I need to get all my stuff back. I had like 60,000 runes. I had a lot of stuff. I had so much stuff, man. So much stuff. It's all gone now. Get my stuff back. 75k, that's crazy. I also dropped my bow, too. During that kerfluffle crappy. Ooh, almost went to sleep, fool. Ah! Ow. Bro, it's that one bear, dude. Ugh. Ow. Ooh. Not even gonna lie, I hate the bears. Yeah, that's right, you bitch. Get out of here. damn, bro, just didn't want to die. Get up out of here with you. I need a damn bonfire, dude. Where's the bonfire in this area? I know there's one. Where's it at? What the fuck is that? Oh, nice. At least she likes it. Really? Oh, finally. Jesus. I'm going over to that church first. Hold on. I'm gonna go my ass over to that church and get that knocked out right quick. Oh, look at that. Good thing I came over here, huh? Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. You think they go beat it? I guess it completely depends on what kind it is. If it's the rolly head ones, then it should be no problem. Come on. Damn, chat's not wanting to work, dude. They get it? I think they got it. Yeah, they got it. Very nice. Bro, these have all been ass. Like, actual ass. Like, they've been terrible. All these rewards are garbage, man. Come on, man. Blow the fuck up so I can get the thing. Thanks. Improve fire damage negation. That ain't shit. Oh. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. So far, I haven't gotten anything worth of crap, dude. All the items that I've been getting have just been ass. I think this run might be cooked. It's just bad RNG. Jeez, man, like, come on. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. We're almost there, we're almost there. Right. He wants to do that. I mean, let's do this first, and then we'll do that. We get at least like a little bit more of a level in. Yeah. Oh, we found the boss. Dude, these rune bearers are ridiculous, bruh. There's so many of these things. Why? Why are there so many rune bearers? It's like bad luck. Oh, they're fighting each other. Fight to the death! What in the heck was that, brother? Look at you now. You're not so big and bad now, are you? No, you're not. You loser. Got him. Your turn, big boy. Something's giving me bleed, and I like it. Attacks inflict sleep, increase the number of runes obtained. I guess I'll do that. Okay, what do we want to do next? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, that's right. He wants to do this. Okay, let's do that. Do it. Let's get it. Let's go to work, boys. Oh, God, no, it's that thing? I don't know if I want to do that, man. Ow. Dude, I don't know if this thing's gonna be worth. It's just spamming the same attack over and over again. These things never really drop anything good anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oof! Bro, these rocks are ticking me off. There's like rocks and trees everywhere blocking my shot. Blocking his shot. Loser. Oh, we both got him, dude. Oh hell, we're not gonna be able to beat this boss. Bob, beat his ass! Get him! Yeah! Okay, whatever. Just grab it and go, dude. Neither one of those was worth a shit. Might have enough to level. We might have enough to level here. Ooh! Ooh, go, 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 go! Okay. Yeah, he's got the same idea I do. I need to level. Oh, is it not even down here? Oh, no, it's right there. It's right there. No, it's not. Damn! We had the same idea. I'm getting stuck in this. I'm getting stuck in this. Come on, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Go, 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 please, 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 please. Go, motherfucker! Step over the rock! Take a step, dude! Be a little bitch! I might actually go down here. Bro, it's all these fucking rocks everywhere, man. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. I'm actually cooked. Go, bitch, go! Go! Jesus, fucker, go! Bro, I'm actually fucking cooked here, dude. There's no way. I have no health. Hold on. Yeah, to hell with that. Okay, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Okay, we got it, and we got our level. And we got our level, let's do it! Weapons suck, though. I've never seen the boss that's gonna be in this map, so this will be a first. Looks like we got an okay team. Bro's just cooked. He's just done. He's out of here. Get out of here. That's right. Oh. Draconic Tree Sentinel? Oh gosh, it's that one? That's disgusting. That hurts my soul. Ow. Got him! He's cooked. He's cooked. He's done. He's out of here. Get that freaking loser out of here. It was too easy. Oh, get dodged. Ah! Well, he don't like me. He's angry at me. Bro, he's absolutely cooked. Let's go. What a great team. Ow, holy shit. Not like this! He downed me. Bro! Bros, dude, what a slaughter. Swords from flasks, runes attacks, raises attacks of magic, fire, lightning, and holy affinities. I'm gonna do this one. Let's do it, boys! But what do you think the odds are that we're gonna beat this boss first try? Okay, didn't have any fire paper though, that sucks. There we go, I guess that's it. Got a turtleneck. Turtleneck! Turtleneck to the wind! I hate that it's like the same animation every single time. It's so stupid. The least they could do is change the animation. I have no idea what this boss is gonna be. Never seen it before in my entire life. My fucking little AC, my little AC units out of Come on! Bro, it's the same animation. If you've seen them one, you've seen them all, brother. Excuse me? Oh, it's like a moth. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? This has bad news written all over it. What the heck? Dude, that scared me. Move! Move! Dude, how the fuck do you even dodge that shit? Hello? That AoE sucks wieners, dude. What the hell? Ah, put his ass to sleep, dude. I don't know if we're gonna beat him. Okay. I can hit him. I don't know about this one, dude. Bitch does damage, man. That's all I can say. Bitch does damage. But... Ah! Bro, this boss actually just straight up sucks, dude. Ooh, they don't like me. Somehow I've pulled both their aggros. Don't once. Take it back. Got you. Oh, oh! I missed. Oh no, I got him. Oh, what the fuck? God, that does so much damage. Why? Oh! Oh! Oh, you fucking bitch, you fucking bitch. You oversized transformer, I'm gonna fuck you right up, I am. You just wait. Thank you! No way, did I miss that? I did, didn't I? No, no, no! I'm down again, dude. Fuck. Bro, we're so close, please. Please, we're so close. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even know how the hell I'm still alive, brother. Come on, we got this. Fuck! Bro, no way. We were so fucking close. Bro, what the fuck? That's it. That's game, boys. That's the trash that is Elden Ring. Sometimes you win it, most of the times you don't. But that's it, boys. That's all the stream I got today. Before I start breaking shit again. Alright, that's it. I should definitely be... I think we're gonna probably maybe return to like a little bit of a normal schedule tomorrow. I don't want to do so much reaction stuff that it's like, well... No, because today wasn't too bad. I don't think today was too bad. I don't think it was anyway, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, oh yeah, look at that. I still don't have enough to get one cosmetic. Wow, that's crazy. I would like to be able to beat this game just for the fucking fact that I could be like, yo, I beat this piece of shit, so you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit to say. But, like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, because there's supposed to be 8 of these fucking things. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's only 7 showing, which means there's more bullshit after you finish the bullshit. But like I said, I feel like the game has a lot of potential. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I've only said it like 7,000 times. Asman actually stopped playing it yesterday, said that he wasn't a big fan of it. So like, I'll probably like get on every now and then and do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it like every single day. Because in all honesty, because I don't own Sekiro, that's why I don't have the game to play. We'll probably end up going back to the indie games. I don't think I'll play this again tomorrow. I'll probably play something else tomorrow and give this shit a break. Asman already said that he's pretty much done with the game, which kind of says something. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream right here. Turn off. No. Hold on. Hold on. And yeah, tomorrow we'll probably go back to doing like the free itch.io games or whatever we can find that's free. Give it a break, and then maybe we'll come back to it on Friday. We got to start gearing up for Death Stranding 2 coming out. This game was actually a disappointment. It really was. Like, it was a disappointment for a huge majority of people. It's kind of, like, sad how overwhelming the disappointment was for this game. I wasn't expecting it to be as bad as it was, but it's pretty bad. Like, if we're really gonna, like, sit here, because you know there's gonna be some dick suckers or dick eaters out there. They're gonna be like, oh, the game is so good! Oh, Elden Ring cock in my fucking ass! Even though it's actually just garbage. It's not a very good anything kind of game. It just isn't. It's kind of like I said, Dark Souls 2. It's got a lot of, like, it's got a lot of good in it, but it also has way too much bad. There's a lot of mechanics that just don't belong in a roguelike, like the stamina, the leveling up. That shit shouldn't be in a roguelike. It's too time-consuming, especially if you're in, like, a Warzone-style game. And the thing is they're probably not going to change it. And that's fine. I just won't play your shite game, and then more people just won't play it, and then it just won't be playable. Because a game like this has to be playable in order to keep people playing it. And if it's not playable to the extent where the online aspect of it gets shut down, then that means that it's just not, it's not a good game. Like, but I think there might be a pretty decent amount of people still playing this. Like, let me see. Like, there's a good chance that there's still a reasonable amount of people still playing this, which would be kind of surprising to me. Steam charts. Let's look at the Steam charts. Kind of surprised. Okay, so its all-time peak was 952,000. Playing an hour ago, there's 40,000 playing an hour ago. Holy shit. Holy fuck, that's got to be the worst downtrend I've ever seen. So, oh, that's Elden Ring. I don't give a fuck about Elden Rings. Hold on. Here's the Steam chart. Okay. There's 202,000 players right now on, like, Steam. Yeah, it kind of's been staying consistent so far. I guarantee you though, once people start beating it, that peak's gonna go down like crazy. I guess that's their trick with it. Make it so goddamn hard so that way you can't beat it even with 3 players. That's funny. Alright, boys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. We'll be back tomorrow. More reaction stuff. We're gonna take a break from this piece of shit trash hole game. And we're gonna play something else. For sure. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.